Hey everybody, Oko here, and welcome back to our playthrough of Final Fantasy III. We are actually in the Dwarven Hollows, because it's been a while since we've been here, but yeah, I kind of remembered, before we leave the floating continent, I wanted to check this out, because I remembered that this boulder was here blocking this path, and yeah, I didn't remember ever actually getting past that, and sure enough, I came here, and there it is, it's still there. And I guess it's still there because after we finished the fire cave, we were supposed to talk to some people around here, including this guy here, who says, "Thanks, have this, you'll find more in Gysahl." And we obtain a magic key, which is now in our inventory. Yeah, there it is, magic key. What? And then if we talk to this guy, "Our treasure's yours, follow me and behold the Dwarven Moonwalk, lally-ho." That's a moonwalk, all right. And then he's the dwarf that removes the boulder. So there we are, we missed out on all this treasure. I guess I was just so excited that we finished that that dungeon that we just went on and we just moved on with the story without getting our treasure, an otter shroom, an elixir, killer bow, gauntlets, carrying too much. Ugh. Already? I guess I'm gonna have to go. Well, that didn't take long. Ay. Alright, well, I guess I'll just, well, I don't need gauntlets. And I already have a killer bow, actually, so we'll just get rid of those. Unfortunately, Gold Needle, Echo Herbs, Scholar Robes. We're wearing Scholar Robes, I think. We don't have any room. I should go to the Chocobo. Fire Book. Oh wow. I better just quickly go to the Fat Chocobo. I'll be right back. Alright, where were we? Scholar Hat, Ice Book, Light Book, Knight Armor, Phoenix Down, Gisel Greens, and Heroic Shields. Wow, we missed out on a lot of good stuff. God, you guys, those of you who have played this game before, who are watching this LP, you guys must have been screaming at the screen at me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope our treasure is useful. Lally. I could have used all that stuff a long time ago, but anyway, thank you very much to the dwarves for sharing their treasure. So, as far as I know now, we really are done with the floating continent. So, now we're just going to be leaving the floating continent, and we're basically going to be taking, I guess we'll just take the Invincible ship through the mountains. Or, I don't know, maybe we're just supposed to walk through the mountains. We'll see. Let's basically just fly off the edge of the world now. There we are. Now, alright, so this is the way. I think we're just supposed to. I don't know if we're supposed to fly in or not. Hold on a sec. First, I have to give the Chocobo all that stuff I just picked up. I guess we'll just try and fly through it first. Let's see what happens when we go through here now. No, it doesn't let you do that, so let's just go by foot then. Let's see, we got the 4 fangs. Let's see what happens. There we are. We're able to destroy the statues. Yeah, I'd like to see this in like 3D graphics. It'd be nice to know what they were trying to do there. I don't know. Those were obviously giant statues, but I mean they were the same size as us, you know? So, I don't know. I wonder if they were meant to be sort of like those statues in the Neverending Story. You know, those statues, those statues that lasers shoot out of their eyes. I guess that was, they were sort of guarding a passageway of mountains as well, I think, huh? More of these guys. Now, these are old monsters now. We shouldn't have any problems here. Alright, so we're finally through that part. I wonder if I should just get out and walk around. Well, we're still, oh wow, we're still encountering low-level enemies here. really high encounter rate around whatever we're heading towards. There we go. We got a little further there. That was... a lot of the monsters. Maybe I don't know. We're almost there. I'm just going to park this giant airship right outside of this beautiful giant tower. I can't wait to walk inside of here. Come on, kill these frost flies. These are annoying. Why couldn't they could have put some higher level monsters in here? This is like the last part of the overworld to discover and open up. There should be some unique monsters around here. Anyway. There we go. I'm parking it right there. I'm not going to take another move. Not going to take another step forward. Let's just save right outside. Alright, let's enter this beautiful Ancient's Maze. I kind of want to just see what's over here, though. Oh, Death Needle. So I guess there is new monsters around here. Oh. Oh, okay, well, let's just do a little interesting. I guess we were flying, and I guess the flying has the same monsters, but there is some different monsters here, so let's check them out. Death Needles. Well, we've seen the Needle Monkey, wasn't it? When that was called, that it was inside Saronia, and the parks in Saronia. These are obviously related. Death Needle. Wonder if they can cast death with their spikes. Ooh, this is actually pretty tough. Just gonna go like that. I'm gonna just try and conserve my magic a little bit here. Well, I guess we don't really need to because we're right by the invincible. Alright, so there we are. That was a new monster. Good gill. Lots of money from it. Wow, lots of experience too. Over 3,000. So this is just, yeah, okay. I just wanted to check. Make sure there wasn't anything over here. Look at this neat, amazing tower surrounded by this quadrangle. Let's just see what other monsters are around here. So here's two new monsters, Minotaur and I think Liger. Do we have the Liger? I know we had the yellow cat version. I'm gonna get the guys to go after the Minotaur. I'll split it up. We'll do one of each. I don't know. I'll forget it. Save your magic. I'm not gonna use any magic. 1,200. So that was enough to kill the Liger. How strong are these Minotaurs? They look neat. First time we've seen that kind of a sprite, I think. There we go. Yep, good gill, and, well, it wasn't the greatest experience. Wow, let's see if there's anything else new. Well, here's the Aeons. We saw these... these and the Ouroboros were the ones that were guarding those chests back at Castle... Where was that? Oh, that was in the basement of Saronia. That's right. That's where it was. Yeah, Saronia's basement, all those chests. So they're just wandering around this area with their snakes. That's it. Big muscly guys wagging their snakes around. That's all. That's what can I say? That's what they're doing. So that might be all the monsters around here that are new. I'll just search around a little bit longer and see if we can find anything new. And if not, then we'll just be heading into that giant building that we just had a little sneak peek of just a little while ago. Yeah, good. This is a good place to grind. And you have your invincible. It has the free stay, the free bed. So good place to come here to grind at this point in the game if you're not strong enough. Come on. We're pretty high. I've managed to get us up to level 45 like I wanted. So yeah, I think we're in a good place to move forward, but yeah. I was hoping there'd be one more kind of like, maybe a large kind of creature, like something that takes up the whole screen, you know, a larger one like a dragon or something. Sometimes they do that, bigger ones. Like those Vulcans. Alright, well, Luneth just leveled up. But yeah, we didn't encounter any new monsters there after battling about a dozen. So we're just gonna rest now and then enter this ancient, I forget what it said it was. Ancient something or other. Alright, now that we've thoroughly explored the outside of this area, let's enter the Ancient's Maze, which I think it's, in some translations, it's also the Ancient's Library, no, pardon me, Labyrinth. The Ancient's Labyrinth. Let's go into here, the Earth Crystal. The Earth Crystal, something attacks. By Zan's orders, time to bury you in darkness. Wow, and we are immediately thrust into battle with Titan. Let's see, let's do our normal routine of casting haste on the guys. Well, I just casted Quake on Titan. That probably wasn't a very good idea, but we'll just see what happens. So, haste on Arc, number 1. Ooh, what's that? Flare. Oh, that's a tough spell. High level. So, I did very poorly. I'm going to try Bio next time. I shouldn't have casted that. Yeah, so there we are. Luneth is going to be hasted, and we're going to go with Bio. See how that does. 450. Flare. An Arc. That's pretty good. So let's see how Bio does. That's way better, so we'll stick with that. Alright, now maybe I should do a little round of healing. Just to keep nice and strong, and I'll just keep going with Bio. And I think we should be in pretty good shape. I guess Flare is this guy's thing, huh? Yeah, Flare. At least he's spacing it out. And I seem to have the hit points to endure it, so I think we'll be okay here. If this is the strat, we're doing alright. Here's some Karaga. Yeah, so we're in good shape. Wow, our guys got haste on them. I could start casting Protect on myself, but I don't really feel like it. Let's just go with an Aroga and see how that does. Flare. Oh, it was a lot stronger on Ingus. There we go. We defeated Titan. $1,100 experience. Refia... Job levels up for Refia and Ingus. There we are. We step forward. The final crystal. The Earth Crystal. Light warriors. Zond is abusing my power to engulf this world in darkness. I will lend you my power. You must defeat the cloud of darkness. And we received new skills from the Earth Crystal. Hey, there we go. I guess that the Syracuse Tower was made out of light. Zand is using our power to summon the cloud of darkness. Light warriors, find Zand in the Syracuse Tower and stop him. The crystal shines its light. Light warriors, free the light from the darkness. Bring hope back to this world. Alright, so I'm assuming that they gave us some new jobs then, huh? Now we have Magus, Summoner, and Devout. Oh, so that's Summoner. Oh, I thought the Evoker was a Summoner. Interesting. Huh. Devout, Summoner, Magus. I'm gonna have to do some research on what these are. I know I want to at least play around with the Summoner just to see the summon spells. So we're going to be probably playing around with that one eventually. I'm not sure who, though. It's probably going to be Ingus. Devout and Magus, huh? Anyway, we'll look into those. But first, I think we're going to be moving on with this tower. I think, well, first let's go out and save. That's probably a wise thing to do, huh? And we'll also rest up. Alright, so let's look around more of this Ancient's Maze. See what else... See what else we can find in here. What lurks in here? A great demon. I've seen something like this before, I think. It was another color, but yeah, here we are. Really cool background. Let's cool them off a little bit. Yeah, that was a good hit from Ark. Oh, it didn't kill him in one go. Wow, he's going to have lots of hit points then. Critical hit. Wow, still alive. Interesting. It's going to be some tough monsters, I think, in this Ancient's Maze. Or Labyrinth. Another labyrinth, just like Gargoyle's Quest 2. A lot of video games have labyrinths in them, huh? So, let's go over here first. I did download a map. Elixir, a valuable elixir. Oh, Iron Claws. I wonder if these guys multiply. Sure hope not. I'm going to take a chance that they assume they won't. Let's see what happens here. Pretty good. So they have around 1,000 hit points. Now Lilith is getting stronger. There we are. Yep. And now we'll kill this one. And that was pretty quick. There you are, Iron Claws. Well, I'm sure we'll see more of these. We killed them pretty quick. Yep, gaining lots of levels. We should be up to level 46 now. Another great demon. Let's see if this one does anything different than the last one. How did that blizzard do last time? I don't remember it. Probably not much. I'll do it again. Arc. 560, huh? Here's our blizzard. Everybody attack. You only get one round of magic. I don't want to use too much magic. This place is pretty big by the looks of it. Yeah, it's amazing how it all looks gold. It's a lot like Goldor's, except... yeah, not completely gold. No, that was pretty low experience. Yeah, anyway, let's just head over here and finish the first floor. So, actually, we're still on the same floor, but it is a labyrinth. Oh my gosh. Alright, thank gosh I have a map. Ugh. Don't come here without a map, I don't think. Wow! Thanatos! Holy smokes, that looks amazing! That looks incredible! Holy smokes. How's our hit points doing? We're looking pretty good, so let's just see what happens when I cast a Roga on it. And let's go with Bazaga. Thanatos. Oh, that was a strong hit. Wonder how strong they are. Wow, that was almost 2,000. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a... Oof. Ark took a strong hit, though, in that. But that was kind of neat. Hopefully we see more of those. Cause we killed that one pretty quick. So, a Crystal and a Lilith's Kiss. Okay, here we go. We got another attempt here to do something. Wow, she's holding her own head. Wow. Bazaga. And we got a preemptive strike, so she's gonna be dead again, probably, before we see anything that she can do. Yeah. No, I'll get lucky on those ones. Alright, so we got those chests, and now I'll come around this way. There's quite a few chests on this floor. Another Thanatos. Third one in a row. Oh, wow, they stoned Refia. Gold Needle. We got 14 of them. Let's see. She might not get unstoned before the end of battle. No, it's gonna be over, isn't it? Sorry, Refia. Yeah, Refia is far behind in experience from everybody else. She's always the last to raise by far. I guess since I'm here, I might as well just heal up with high potions as well. Looks like there's a chest up here. Another great demon who ambushed us and missed. I'm not gonna use any magic. Good job. That was quick and efficient. Crystal Mail. Wow, Crystal Mail. That might be a new... Let's see here. Reflect Mail goes from Defense 74. Yep, you can wear it. And it spits better. 82. Wow, we're going from diamonds to crystal now. What was that other crystal thing I got? That was just... I assumed that was like... Oh, no, it was a shield. That's a crystal shield. It was a crystal shield. And let's put that on. Aegis Shield. I hate to give up the Aegis Shield, because I feel like that... Plus 5 agility. 88. 82 to 88. Okay. We'll just do it. Seem to be giving me a lot of vitality there. Let's walk around. These gold halls with lava just look amazing. Another great demon. Wow, he summoned a monster. None of the other ones did that. Wow, that's a surprise. And it summoned a monster I've never seen before. It's amazing. It looks like Une. It's the same kind of sprite as Une, but... Oh, it even says Une on it. What does it say? Une clone. Une's clone. Ooh, wow. That's creepy. Tornado. Oof. Ooh, little monster. Oh well. Ark is almost dead, but still alive. So there we are. That was something new. Refio leveled up, finally. I gotta heal up Ark after that. Tornado. Alright, whoops. Didn't quite make it there, but we got a new monster here. We got two of them, in fact, a bone dragon. Should we see if... Let's try casting Raise on that one. See what happens here. Let's see, does it have a lot of hit points? Yeah, probably. Let's see how fire does. Should be weak against fire. Holy, 4,000. That's probably the most damage I think I've ever done. Choked the life out of. There you go. There's a good way of using our white magic against dead creatures. Bone dragon. So I'm sure we'll see those again. The Black Musk. Just don't know what those do. We'll have to try sometime. So, where do we go? We want to go up first. There's a treasure chest. Way up here on the top. And we find crystal gloves. $88 to $92. Good. Yeah, that was a good improvement. So, is that the last treasure chest on this floor? I think it is. Oh, here's another Thanatos. Watch your heads, everybody. Now we got a preemptive strike, so shouldn't be a problem. Alright, let's just finish this floor and then I'll do some healing. Can we make it? We're coming to the edge of the screen here. There we are. A new area. So, where do we want to go here? So there's treasure chests down here this way. More bone dragons. Let's do the same strategy as last time, because that was kind of cool. Raise the one on top, and everybody else can just work together to take out the bottom one. Firaga. Here we are. Choke the life out of. That's right. Alright, so let's go this way first. There we are, the crystal helmet. There we are, getting higher. That's all the crystal stuff now. Just wish I could get a new sword. Hopefully that's coming. I think it must be. Maybe it's right over here. This is a very symmetrical room. So, in here we find ourselves with a dual Haken. Dual Haken. Let's see, is that a... Let's see what that is. Oh, it's a sword. It's a axe. So, there's still more treasure to be found, though. Another one of those Thanatos. There's been so many of those Thanatos. Can't believe that Zond guy got so many beautiful women to cut their own heads off and run around here with horses. Breakblade, Omnirod, and Phoenix Down. Cool. Let's, that Omnirod sounds like something that could be cool here. Attack 84. Since I have him on Rob's already. Well, no, he can't hold it. Too bad. Why am I not surprised? Maybe Refia can, although I doubt it. No, she can't either. So who knows who that's for? Oh, what was the other thing? What else did I get? Breakblade. I guess I'll try that. Breakblade. So we go from 124 to 149. Very good. Definitely better. So now we go all the way back up to the top and then go right. And then we'll be off to the next floor. Come on, we can make it. Can we make it? Yes! There we go! New area. Another bone dragon. This one's all on its own, so I'm not going to cast Raise. I'm going to take the chance to just cast Karaja on myself, I think. We don't necessarily need it. Our hit points are doing really well. I mean, everyone's still over 2,000. Well, we're doing good. Yeah, let's get rid of these bone dragons. They look really neat. Oh, I just wish I could see these in 3D. I want Square Enix to just redo all of their early Final Fantasy games, just like they did that Final Fantasy VII remake. That would just be so much fun to go through all these games again, but in, like, new graphics. Haven't gotten a PlayStation 5 yet. Still haven't been able to get my hands on one of those. So I'm looking at my map. Oh, thank God for this map. We're gonna go like this. There's 2 chests to get here. Oh, a back attack by the bone dragons. Yikes. That is scary. Oh, wow. That's so bad. We're doing this. Just don't let Refia die. I'm really worried because Refia's right out in front now, and there's a back attack. She's very exposed. She's already below 1,000 now. There we are, so I think we're okay. Yikes, that was kind of scary. But we got through it. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to heal after this, just to make sure Refia is all well, before I take another step forward. So, up here, there's a chest. A Phoenix Down, and then over here and up. There's one right up there in the corner. Oh, wow. King Behemoth. 2 of them. Holy smokes. What are they doing to us? That is scary. Jeez. What are they going to... Eroja? I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Quake. Yikes. Hopefully these aren't too hard. Oh my gosh, they're hitting us pretty hard. What's gonna happen here? King Behemoths. Wow, they look really scary. Totally intimidating. That's classic behemoths. That's what they look like still when we see them in Final Fantasy games. They look almost just like that in Final Fantasy 15. I think we're doing okay. I think we're going to be all right. Yeah, I think Final Fantasy 15 is going to be the next Final Fantasy we're going to be doing here on the channel. I know a lot of people might be thinking we're going to do 4 after this, but we're not. We're going to be... My plan was to do the first 3 Final Fantasies, because I'd never really played all the way through the Famicom version of 2 and 3, so that's why we're doing them. Protect Ring. That sounds like something good. I'm going to put that on her if I can. 43. Oh, good, she can. To 47. That's an improvement. Wait, what was the... I just wanted to see the bonus that it gave. Vitality. It was a vitality bonus, right? Alright. Are you kidding me? I can't believe it. Can't believe I just got back attacked by 2 King Behemoths. I don't even know if I can... I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get through this. I have to throw everything I have at these guys. Oh, wow, that was really mean. Wow. There's one gone. I think we might be okay, but yikes. We'll see. Oh boy, that was really kind of scary. Oh boy, I wish we got more experience for that. We just deserve so much more. I gotta heal up after that. What a waste. Alright. Alright, we're pretty much done with this room now. Now we just gotta follow the correct path, which is over here. We're down this lonely path down here on the bottom. Wow, doing good here. Yep, there we are. There's the door to the next area. Another Thanatos who ambushed us. Hit Arc for 272. Now we have a round room. There's 2 chests. 2 more King Behemoths who ambushed us. Ugh. God, they're lucky. These King Behemoths are sneaky. I think we'll be alright. Right? Right, guys? Thundaga. I don't know. Let's just try and change things up a little bit here. I was kind of relying on Quake. Maybe I don't need to. We'll see. Okay, we're alright. Thundaga. That was decent. Thundaga was decent, actually. There we are, slowly petrified. There we go. Okay. Not bad. 2 more Behemoths. Let's see. A lot of strong monsters around here. So let's get these chests here. A Holy Lance. No one's using lances, unfortunately. And the Hell Claws. No one's using claws either. One more King Behemoth all on his own. I'll just heal up a little bit in case, I don't know, I don't think I necessarily need to. Thundaga worked pretty well, I'll try it again. Don't know what this thing in the middle here is supposed to be doing, but... I don't know, you never know if something's gonna, like, trick me. Remember with the Bahamut? The Bahamut cave, I got tricked when I got too close to the door, and I wasn't ready. Let's just see if anything's gonna happen here. It looks like a sunset is going on. Wow, and that brings us out to here, right in front of the tower. Better save. Now we have a chance to save. And just in case, I don't know if we're getting to the point in the game where it might be difficult to start going back. I'm gonna start saving alternate save files that are at, yeah, just in case. I wonder if there's any different monsters. Can I go back this way? Yes, you can. So you can still go back. Let's just see. I'm assuming it's the same monsters here. The Minotaurs, those Death Needles, and Ligers. Those are the 3 monsters around here, I think. I just want to see. Wouldn't that be amazing if there was something different here? Oh, and the Aeons. Death Needles, same thing. Ambushed. So yeah, let's go. Let's enter this Crystal Tower. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But let's see here. Well, we got an Azur to meet us here at the front door. Let's just all do a round of attacks to see. Oh, we got a preemptive strike, so he might not live long. We're all kind of ganging up on him here. Looks like some kind of genie. They really like those kind of genies in this game. The sort of baggy pants Arabians. So we come up here. Aha. We enter the front room of the Crystal Tower. The mirror spoke. The forbidden weapons remain sealed here in the gate to Eureka. An invisible wall blocks the path. But I think that if we use one of the keys that we were given, was it the Syracuse key? No, that didn't work. Eureka key, that of course. That's the one we want. There we are. So instead of going up into the tower, we are taken down into the earth. And we enter the Forbidden Land Eureka. Wow, so if we... Oh boy. Let's go around this way. Yeah, there's treasure on almost every floor here. Good music. Abaya. 3 of them. I love the background here. Very kind of medieval looking. Columns. Ruins. I love it. Yeah, it looks good. So let's try and conserve. We have quite a long journey, I think, actually. So, yeah, see, it's too bad in this game we don't have tents, you know, because it would have been nice to use a tent there at the entrance there. So, as it is, we have to kind of make do with whatever magic we have left and high potions, pardon me. How many do we have, by the way? I'm just curious how many high potions we have left. 65, so that's not bad. We used less than half in order to get through the Ancient's Maze. Yeah, from what I understand, the ending here is sort of split into 3 large kind of dungeons, and this is one of them. 9,000 gil received, that's a lot. Yeah, and 3,000 experience. Let's see what's in these treasure chests here. A bomb arm and a God's Wrath. I saw 2 more chests on the other side there. We'll go collect those before we head down those stairs. Sleipnir. That is the name of the horse that usually Odin rides. And it indeed has 6 legs. We saw a green one of these earlier, remember? It was neat. Let's just save my magic. Yep, I'm just going to save my magic. Let's see how they do. Sleipnir. I guess they can probably cast sleep. We'll see, they haven't done much yet. So it seems that broken blade that Luneth has can petrify monsters randomly. Although it's the slow petrify. I don't know how useful that's going to end up being. Most battles don't last very long for that slow stone to sort of set in. I think the entire game I've only ever seen it happen once, and it was to Refia. Holy smokes, 4 of these a buy. Ay, ay, ay. I don't... Gosh. Okay, good. Good job, Luneth. Let's see if we can end this round. I think we probably can. Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to finally start dipping into the elixirs pretty soon. Because we're gonna have a long way to go here, and we're pretty low on magic. The high potions I'm worried about too. Alright, there we go. I better heal up after this. Refia's getting low. Wow, a lot of gold. Oof. Let's just get these first. There we are, we made it. We're carrying too much already? Oh, we're in trouble. They were already... I guess I'm just gonna have to start dropping things, huh? Oh, boy. An Arctic Wind and an elixir. I'm gonna just drop that Arctic Wind right now. Yeah, I've already thrown away a bunch. I just don't know what to do with all the stuff. I need a chocobo, but just not enough room for everything. 4 more a buy. Wow, a lot of gold. Wow, 4,000 experience. Oh, wow. The second floor basement. Now, we have one way you can go left or right. So we're going to go left first. And here we have a bomb arm, which I'm going to drop. Well, I'll do that later. Arc leveled up. Yep, getting more levels. Alright, so let's go back this way, and there is a little passageway in here somewhere, yeah. Alright, and here we have a ribbon and a monster appeared. It was guarded. A ninja. Oh, let's see here, ninja. What can the ninja do? Should we be afraid of the ninja? I'm not gonna do haste. Maybe I should. We'll see. Okay, Aroga was weak. Slowly petrified. Interesting. I got that on him. Bio. That was pretty good. I haven't seen Arc go. Oh, no, I guess Arc did go. I didn't see what he did. Let's keep him healed up and nice and fit. Let's go with Thundaga. I don't know how strong these ninjas are in this game. Stone. Wow, not sure if he just got petrified or if we actually killed him, but there we are. Lots of gold. So experience. Yeah, but that ribbon is really useful, right? Because ribbon is sort of a classic thing in Final Fantasy. Where is it? Oh, it's the helmet. Yeah, but is it armor or can anyone equip it? Let's see. The ultimate... I would like her to use it. She can wear it. 51. Yeah, I want protection on the white mage is always the most important. So now we still want to investigate down here a little bit more, so let's see what's down this stairway. Alright, so down here there's one more chest that we can reach. Alright, here we are on the 3rd floor basement. One more treasure chest. 2 Hauka. Wow, blue versions of these weird guys with the weird snake hands. Let's just all go all out on attacking. Thunder. Thunder on everyone. Thunder-based monsters, huh? Electric. Electrical base. So they have about 1,000 hit points. There we are. Lunith hitting over 1,000 now. Finally. Took a while. He's finally catching up with Ark a little bit. That's good. Let's see what we have here in this chest. Shuriken. Who can equip those? Can you equip those? I don't know. Let's see. Shuriken, no. Yeah, I'm not sure who the Shuriken is used by. Might be another job class, I guess. Toad. Oof. That's not good. What did that say? Toads can't what? Toads can't cast magic? Well, I've never used Asuna, but now I actually have a reason to use it, I guess. I don't know. I don't think he can really do anything, but... yeah. We'll have to cast it outside of battle. Hope Inga still gets experience for that, even though he's a Toad. Alright, now we're gonna go... oh, boy. Morabai. Alright, now we're on the other side here. What do we got in here? More treasure! God's Wrath! Phoenix Down! And an Arctic Wind! I'm gonna drop those unnecessary items, and then I'm going to heal up a little bit. Alright, now we're gonna continue through the cave this way. Yeah, these dungeons are going to be really long. You got to be really prepared here. I think we're going to be alright. Here we are in the 3rd floor basement. On the other side now. More of those hookahs. These guys are lightning. I wonder what would be strong against lightning. I don't know. Let's go with Bio. I always like Bio. Maybe I should have done Quake. These guys are quite tough. They take off a lot. Alright, there's one less to worry about. Come on. Die. Yes! Good. Oh boy, we did... oh wow, we did really good there. Good. Yeah, those guys are pretty tough. What are we at now? Wow, I'm gonna have to heal up soon. In fact, I think I better heal up now. I'm getting kind of nervous. Oh, we're running out of hit... well, we're down to 50 potions, so that's not too bad. We're halfway through our potions now, since when we were at the beginning of the Ancient's Labyrinth. Let's get this treasure over here. An elixir, always a useful item. Yeah, we definitely want our elixirs. We've been saving those. We're gonna have to use those. Wow, here's something new. Archeron, and there's 2 of them. Gosh. Well, let's just take on one at a time here, I think. Oh, I gotta save my haste. I'm really kind of nervous. What do I want to use? Whoops. Wait, what happened there? Roja. Let's go like that. And, yeah, we can use Quake. Let's use Quake, since there's 2 of them. Oh, they weren't too tough. I guess they didn't have as much hit points as I thought. I guess I kind of... now I'm wasting a Quake. Oh, well. I'm sure we'll see those guys again. There we are. They gave lots of money and, yep, 1,000 experience each. So here's a treasure chest on the way. What do you got for me? More shurikens. And one more chest before we leave the floor. A Phoenix Down. Another useful item. So here we are, down on the 4th floor basement. Let's look around and see what else we can find. Here's another battle with some more hookahs. I'm gonna try and just get rid of them. I mean, these guys cast a lot of thunder. Oh, good, a preemptive strike. So we should be pretty good here. Hopefully we can kill them. I think we're gonna be alright. Yeah, those guys cast nasty thunder. That hits everybody and takes off hundreds. Here we are. Gone and forgotten. Dead. I see some sort of platform up ahead. Oh, wow. Better heal up. I don't know what that is. It looks like it says TM. Alright, we're about as healed up as we can be. The Moon Ring of Darkness. Try to defeat me. Oh boy, Amon. Now this guy looks like it was a Hein, General Hein, wasn't it? So I guess I'll use my last 2 hastes for this. Let's see how we do here, and we'll go Quake. Here we are. So both the guys get to go first. Here's haste for the next round on Arc and Quake. So we've had all our fun. Let's see what he does. Oh, okay, I guess that didn't work. Magic absorbed, I think it said. Now what are we gonna do then? Let's look at what items I have. Maybe now would be a good time to use some of these items, huh? Let's go with... What's the turtle shell cast on a person? I don't want that. Let's try this chocobo thing now. I don't know. Who knows what that's gonna do? Let's see. Chocobo Rage. It's kind of like a little flare. So now we got haste on the 2 fighters. I'll do with Kuraja now on everyone. How about Black Musk? Yeah, we wanted to see what those did, right? Ooh, 644 on Arc. We need that Kiraja, Refia. What are we doing here? There we are. Black Musk. No effect. Looks like we still need more Kiraja. I'm going to be using some elixirs, I think, if I can survive this, so... I don't mind... Lilith's Kiss. That'll never work, huh? Turtle Shell? No. What's this? Black something. Can't read the whole thing. That was... We're consistently hitting him, at least, with physical attacks. They're not the strongest. Okay. There's another Kuraja, so that's good. Okay. I think we're doing alright. Black Hole. No effect. Well... What now, huh? Blind? No. That cures blind. Silence. I don't know. Bacchus Wine. Let's give a Bacchus Wine to... Lilith's Kiss. I don't know. I just want to get rid of these items, so... Fire. Hopefully that helps Luneth a little bit. Lilith's Kiss, no effect, of course. Alright, doing good, guys. Keep up the good work. Keep going, keep going. I know you can do it. Kiraja. And... Bomb Arm. Let's get rid of that thing. 742. 440. Fire. We've got some cure coming. I think we're going to be okay. Oh boy, that healed him. Don't do that. Yikes. Alright, that was a mistake. Forget that. I don't know. I guess... Well, no. I'm just going to keep on healing. I mean, there's not much I can do if he's absorbing magic. And he's a black wizard. There's not really anything I can really do. Oh, I'm surprised he's still alive. We're doing pretty good. We're holding up. I think. So we are. I don't know. Just go like that. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Come on. Oh, still alive. Wow. He's good. There we go. Whoa, did Ingus end that? Holy smokes. That was a miracle. 3,450 gil received. 2 capacity, 1,050 experience points. And we obtained Moon Ring. Cool. I'm gonna heal up. Well, first let's look and see what that Moon Ring is. Yeah, oh, there it is. So it's like a boomerang. That must be something that maybe the thief was able to use, right? Alright, let's keep moving on. Here's another one of those Archerons. This time I'm just gonna, like, fight. See what he does. Another preemptive strike, which means he's probably gonna die. Oh boy. He's no match for Arc. Oh, that Archeron there just died super quick. Arc killed him in one swipe. So, here we are, 5th floor basement. So let me just look at my little map here. So there's some treasure. So this reminds me of the floating castle in the first Final Fantasy. Oh, an Oceanus. Wow, that's pretty original. Wow, I've never seen anything quite like that. We're all out of arrow. I'm gonna have to use an elixir soon. I haven't done that yet. Let's just see if we can go a little further before we have to use an elixir. Whoa, that died quickly. Yeah, that looked really neat. I hopefully will see that again. That was neat. Oceanus, giant serpent. Let's see what's in this chest here. A Phoenix down. And we'll go over to the other side here. Oh boy. That's definitely going to be guarded. That's going to be guarded for sure. I guess we're looking good on hit points. Yep. Oh, should we use our elixir? I guess we better. Let's do it. We got 15 of them. I'm going to go. 1 for you. 1 for you. Let's see how that healed up. Did that heal up? That healed up a lot. Everything. Wow. I think we're okay then. First, we have to fight 2 more of these Archerons. They ambushed us. Not gonna waste any magic. I just healed up. I'm gonna save all of my magic for the battle ahead. This weapon looks good. This weapon that we're about to fight for looks like something that Arc can use. The Mystic Masamune, defeat me to wield me! Kunoichi! Cool! That looks like Electra. Here we go! Should we do haste? I guess so. Let's just see what happens when we do magic. We'll do bio. Kunoichi, this looks neat. What's she gonna do to us? Ingus. So let's see what bio does. Pretty good. Mind Blast. Paralyzed. Oh, he paralyzed Arc. Oh, and Ingus. You nasty, nasty thing. Let's go like this. See if this works. That was good. Don't get to use Asuna very often. Yes, that worked. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. I'm just gonna do it again. Mind Blast. 940. So Luneth is quite resilient, it seems. Wonder if that has something to do with his vitality. Still trying to get pepped up here. We're doing pretty good. Luneth has been consistently pummeling away here on Kunoichi. We just woke Ingus up. Now we're... Yeah, we should be hitting pretty hard now. Let's try a Quake and see how immune she is to that. Still alive, huh? Got a lot of hit points, huh, sweetie? Quake. Not very good. Yeah, it's hardly worth it. Well, what if we try Faraga? How is she with fire? There we go. Kunoichi is gone. She's the embodiment of the Masamune, which we had defeated. 5,000 gil, 14 CP, and 1,200 experience points. Job level up for Luneth. We obtained the Masamune. I'm going to be equipping that right away. Toot sweet. Let's see here. It's got to be for him. 296. What? Oh, yeah. To 331. That's quite an increase. Alright, let's keep moving on. Now we're going to head down. Wow, here's 2 Oceanus. Wow, I thought one was amazing. Here we have 2 of them together. Incredible. We're doing well on hit points and everything. So I think we're fine. I'm just going to, like, go all attack and just kind of see what happens here. As we pummel away on this. Yeah, they're not going to last long with the numbers that Luneth and Ark are pulling in here on damage. Wow. Ark hit over 2,000 on that first one. Yeah, physical attacks. That was pretty strong. That's about it. I think it's going to die now. Here we are. 2 Oceanus on this, together on the battle screen. Look pretty neat. That would be something to see in 3D. Lots of money. Pretty good experience. Oh, there's a chest tucked away in the corner there. Phoenix down. Alright, here we are on the 6th floor. Basement. Alright, we're going to go this way first. Follow the less treacherous path. A ninja here in the basement. What can it do to us? Let's see how it... Let's burn it. There we are. That was a good hit. So is that slowly petrified? And fire. Still alive. Thanks, Refia. Blind. Nobody. That was a wasted round. Haha. Alright, yep, this is the much safer way to go. Oh, there's a sword there. I think we're pretty well prepared. Let's just see what happens here. The legendary Excalibur. Defeat my light, Excalibur. Oh, I want that for Luneth for sure. General. Okay, let's see. Let's do our usual tactics of haste. Let's try bio. Go, go, go. That was pretty good. Ooh, she went for Refia. He, I don't know what. I guess this is a he. He went for Refia, I should say. Bio. Yep, decent. Here we go. And now we'll do the haste on Ark. And we'll do Quake just to see what happens. Didn't work so well on that pirate that we just fought, that skeleton pirate. I don't think this guy will absorb magic. I know, maybe he will. We'll see. Here we go, Quake. That wasn't very good. But at least he didn't absorb it, right? I'll just keep on fighting here. I guess we're doing pretty good. I'm just gonna, just experiment with some of this other magic, I guess. I think we'll do okay. Oh, he likes to go after the weak ones, it seems. Not a very nice person, this general. Thundaga. Most magic doesn't seem to be very good. How about a Roga? Blizzaga. 910, that was pretty high. $210, pretty low. Wow, there we go. There was a good hit. Aroga. Well, it just seems to be physical hits or sort of... I'll just... Yeah, let's just go with the Karaja, I guess. I don't know, it seems like physical assaults seem to be the way to go. Bio was decent, so I'll just stick with Bio. It's gotta be dead soon. I think we're doing pretty good. There we go! We killed the general! And we obtained the Excalibur! Right on! A legendary sword. Absolutely. Let's equip that. So the Break Blade was at 151. To 192. Very good. With all crystal armor. Crystal armor in the Excalibur. Doesn't get much better than that, right? Alright, now let's see if we can just warp back one floor. Can't warp. Okay, we're gonna have to walk back. Fair enough. It's one of the last... It's basically one of the last dungeons, right? So, they don't want to make it too easy on us. Here's 2 more Oceanus. I think we'll be able to take these guys alright. There we are. Another Oceanus. Alright, so this looks like you can't get across there, but of course you can. Somehow we can magically walk across the gaps. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, back attacked by those Oceanus. Wow. Wow, yikes. What are you doing to me here? Quake, kill them. Oh, just don't hit Refia. Yikes. I can't believe they back attacked us. 2 of them. Those serpents. Slimy serpents. Oh, it's a pretty amazing design. I love how you can like see the tail and everything. You can see this whole massive body. Really big. Well, I'm gonna have to heal up after that battle. Yeah, those things were sneaky. Oh, Luneth just went up to level 48, by the way. That's pretty good. So... Another ninja. So, I'm still walking along this invisible path. There we are. I think that probably did it. Yes, we'll walk up here. The 7th floor basement. Getting deep here in the earth. Another ninja. Alright, so we have some more weapons here. I guess I'll heal up and we'll do one at a time. So, I think this looks like a sword we're going to want to go for. The Elder Staff. Defeat me to earn the titles of Ninja and Sage. Ninja? Woo! Skila. Oh, wow. That looks weird. That is... How many heads? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least 6... What, wolf heads? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll do the usual strategy. Wow, see, I was calling Ark's class those Magic Knights ninjas this whole time. It turned... Yeah. So there are ninjas in the game. I didn't realize you got them way here at the... Literally at the end. Well, there's still a little bit more to go. Holy smokes, that was strong. Yikes. Oh boy, I hope she doesn't kill Refia. So that was on Luneth. I better heal myself, I think. before I cast haste on Arc. Quake. Okay, that was pretty weak. That was good. God, that attack on Refia was strong, though. So there we are. So now she's alright. Sort of. She could be stronger. Yeah, that was pretty good for Quake. Wow, Arc didn't even have haste on him, and he almost got 2,000. But hopefully I can make him do better. There we go. The Skila is gone. That was pretty creepy. Yeah, it was tough. It had some nasty attacks there. Alright, so lots of experience. Arc leveled up, Ingus leveled up. Right on. Obtained the Elder Staff and the title that can wield any weapon. The Ninja. The title that can perform any spell. The Sage. Whoa, those sound good. Let's look at those. So there they are at the very bottom. Yeah, Ninja and Sage. I'm gonna have to look into those. Better heal up with... Yeah, I got 20 high potions left, so... how are we doing on space in our inventory as well? So that was the Elder Staff. Let me just see. Equip. Can Refia use that? Let's, go, like, attack 94. Oh, she can't use that. Okay. No, she's not the right class then. Alright, that's fine. Let's go over here and see what this is. I am Ragnarok, the best sword. Can you wield me? Guardian. Whoa, these look like something out of Final Fantasy 12. Haste. I'm gonna go with Arc first this time. Quake. Good. 1900 right off the bat. Yeah, they're getting really good, Lunith and Arc. I'm really proud of them. They're hitting high numbers lately. Good, that was good as well. Now what's this? Quake. I'm gonna try and go another round without healing. We're gonna stick to Quake because that was over 1,000 last time. Good, over 2,000. 900, good. Alright, now I have to heal the next round for sure. Guardian. Yeah, I remember those giant statues. Oh boy, that sort of wandered around in Final Fantasy 12. Oh, I don't know. Ingus might die. Let's just see what happens. If the Guardian gets another go with that, oh my gosh. Reflect, what's that? Oh boy, we did it. I was worried about Ingus there, but yeah, we did it. Over 5,000 gil. A bit of experience. Wow, I'll lend my power to your light. You may wield me. We obtained Ragnarok. Cool. Wow, we just got the Masamune and then we just got the Excalibur. Now we got the Ragnarok. 192. 212. I could even like equip let's see what happens when I equip the Excalibur here. 404? Good lord! Those are crazy numbers! What do we have in here? Oh. 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 What? Oh! Revived. OMG. Well, it's wasted a bunch of high potions, but who cares, I guess. I don't know. Wow. I guess there's no monsters. Who is this? Oh my gosh. Flare. Death, meteor, tornado, arise. Holy, I'm carrying too much. Holy smokes, all the best spells in the game. What's this? Buy, cat, oh my gosh. Well, I already won all those. So I don't need to buy those. I won all those fair and square. Holy smokes, my gosh. I'm freaking out here. I don't know what to do. Death. Give that to Ingus. Is there a chocobo here? Probably not, huh? Shuriken. Elixir. Elixir. Shuriken. Alright, so... there it is. No, I've got the top spells, but I haven't actually... I'm not able to actually use them yet, because I haven't hit high enough level, I guess. But I guess it's at least good that we've come here and we've gotten them. I wonder if I should buy another set of those. Yeah, right, huh? So, I'm looking at the map, and it does say there's an item here. Or there's a walkway, a pathway. So what? This is it? Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew there was something else here. It's a good thing we didn't leave without finding that first. And then here we have... yeah, item, but we already have all the stuff. We already found all of that. So... oh, I guess... interesting. Yeah, well, he's got the Genji gear, but if I wanted to get another set of crystal mail, I guess I could do it now. Do I want to do that? I guess so. I can sell stuff too. Let's just sell stuff while I'm here. Alright, well, anyway, there it is. We got Arc, the full set of crystal mail. And we've received all the magic that we can get here, and that is about the limits of what we can do. Yeah. You know, I'm just thinking, since I'm, like, way out here, and this was, like, the limits of where I can be, I might as well spend as much money as I can on these shurikens. You don't have enough gil. How many can I buy? Alright, there. I just bought as many shurikens as I can. How many do I have? Because I don't know. There might be some endgame stuff that we can do with these shurikens and one of the job classes. I don't know. But, you know, nothing else to spend my money on now that we've gotten this far in the game, right? So, there we are. We've explored the limits of the Forbidden Land Eureka. That's what it was called. Yeah, the Forbidden Land Eureka, and there we are. So, yeah, I don't know if we can use teleport or not. I guess we'll just, well, I guess, yeah, I don't know. Here, let's just see. Magic. Use teleport. Can't warp, no. So it looks like I'm gonna have to walk my way out of here. Yeah, but since we have revived ourselves at the life spring here, it shouldn't really be a problem. I'm not too worried about it. And that's where we're going to stop the video for today. So thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. I'm Oko, and we'll see you on the next episode of our playthrough of Final Fantasy III. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a nice day.